one of these. We have a limited amount of these to give away. My name is Cooking Coach James, and thank you so much for joining me here today, because we're going to show you how to prepare fast, easy, delicious salads with less time, less effort. Okay? And we're going to ask you as a favor. We have a goal, and that goal is to have 100,000 exposures of this information, because we want to bring more families back to healthy home cooking. And so with that being said, share, like, comment, and more importantly, press your watch party button, okay? And so, ladies and gentlemen, want to thank you for joining with us here today. It is officially 9 o'clock Pacific Daylight Time. We are doing back-to-back watch parties. This is the ultimate virtual viral watch party. And what we're going to ask you to do here today is to have a watch party of this watch party. So if somebody's invited you to this watch party, just press your watch party button and tag your friends that are health conscious, because studies show that when you consume more fiber, nutrient-dense foods, you will live longer, period. Now, this is a study in Harvard, that's correct, and it will reduce your incidence of heart disease, it will reduce your incidence of type 2 diabetes, and it will reduce your incidence of some cancers. Now, I'm not a doctor. I am your local master cooking coach, and I'm here to share with you today on how to prepare healthy, delicious salads with less time, less effort. So make sure you stick around to the end. This is only 20 minutes of power-packed information. And if you learned something, I'm going to ask you to press the like button. Thank you in advance. So we're going to get started. There's 3 parts to what we're going to share with you here today. Part number 1 is the base of the salad. How do you get a nutrient-rich, fiber-dense meal with a good topping and a good dressing? So the salad, the topping, and at the end, those of you that stick around to the end, we will give you a link to 50 of the most delicious dressings, many of which are extremely healthy, and that's my thank you to you. So if you've just logged in, thank you. My name is Cooking Coach James. Today we're going to be giving away this beautiful full 40 carbon steel full tang knife. We're also going to be giving away this beautiful oval bake dish. Now, at the very end, we're giving away the knife. How you can get the oval bake dish is very simple. All you have to do is comment, like, and share. All of you now that make a comment, like, and share, guess what's going to happen? You're going to be in that draw for that surgical stainless steel. This is heavy duty gauge, fits in the oven, perfect for barbecuing. It's the time of year to get it. So let's jump into things. Thank you for joining us. This right here is a real cool food processor. I'm going to chop up some vegetables, but first I want to tell you a little bit about my journey. On January the 18th, I woke up, and with the coaching of my wife, we said, you know what, we've had enough of this social distancing, eating too much at home, and all the stuff that comes with it. And we said, we're going to make a lifestyle change. And we did 2 things in our lifestyle change. One was consume a salad a day. I'm going to tell you the other tip, but the end result within 3 weeks was shedding 14 pounds and 2 inches on the waist. Very, very simple stuff. I'll share with you the reason why. So you've got different cutting cones here. So again, we're going to start with the base of the salad. The base of the salad, ladies and gentlemen, I like to use a form of cabbage. And the reason why, it is cruciferous, and cruciferous vegetables are considered anti-carcinogens. That's right. Okay. By the way, if you've just joined in, thank you for joining. My name is Cooking Coach James. We're going to talk about fast, delicious, healthy salads. Also, okay, we're doing a drawing for everyone that does a comment, likes, and shares. If you're just jumping on, press your watch party button, because the exposures you're going to get is going to give opportunities that could change people's lives. Okay. So this cool machine was actually one of the tools that made it more convenient for myself and my family to be able to eat a salad a day, okay? And so the tip for eating healthy, I believe, is meal planning. So if you make a big old salad and it's in the fridge and you just grab and go, that is one of your keys to success. Now, cucumbers, alkaline, low glycemic, all right, very cooling, Look at that, nice and easy. Now, some of you might say, hey, can you cut yourself? Yes, if you want to get too much protein into your diet, stick your fingers in there. But otherwise, when your hand is flat, easy, easy, easy. Okay, now we have our base is cabbage. Okay, now we want to have colors of the rainbow. Okay, what does colors of the rainbow mean? Is every color has certain nutrients in it. And so according to the Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine, we want to have a rainbow diet. That's correct. And because there are certain nutrients that are fat soluble and others that are water soluble. Fat soluble might be like a carrot, where your body will store it in the fat tissue, so you have reserves of it for days, maybe weeks. Water soluble means it goes in, it goes out, and you need it daily. So get more colors into your diet. Get the rainbow diet, okay? So the base is cabbage. This is the substance, okay? Beautiful colors. If it looks beautiful, guess what? It stimulates digestive enzymes. Now let's just start adding things. People going, you're gonna put broccoli in there? You bet. Stem of the broccoli is gonna go in there. Now this does a little slice cut like so. But we also want, sometimes we don't want it too fibrous, okay? We want a little bit more palatable, so you can actually just take it down to a smaller cut here, okay? Now, by the way, if you like the way this food processor works, type in, I like it, I need it, into just private message your friend. I like it, I need it. They will give you information. It's not for sale. But because of our nutrition awareness program, our mission is to bring more families back to healthy home cooking. Okay? And so they'll give you more information on you can prepare more delicious meals faster and easier. Okay, I'm gonna take it right down to the crown here and watch this. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, so there's your cruciferous salad. We're also going to do some cauliflower, like rice cauliflower, nice and easy. I know that's sort of a trend. We've got carbs getting a bad name, but carbs are good if they're good carbs, right? Not processed carbohydrates, complexed, okay, slow burn. So we're chopping things up here. Now, we want to add some onion. One of my favorite onions to add to a salad is a red onion. Not too much, but enough. It's almost like a spice. It gets a little bit of punch, a little zing in there. Okay, nice and easy. Now, if you've just joined us, thank you so much. My name is Cooking Coach James. Stick around to the end. We're giving away a beautiful 440 carbon steel knife. Okay, there will be also a drawing for one of these. It is a beautiful stainless steel oval bake dish. And all you have to do is like, share, and comment. By the way, thank you for all the comments, my friends from around the United States, and I see some international friends as well too. Okay, so we can always do a watch party of a watch party of a watch party, so just press your watch party button now. So we've got a base of the salad. Other things we can put in there before we get into the toppings. Toppings is usually more the substance of the salad. Okay, we've got the radishes. Now, what most people don't realize, there's more to a radish than these little red guys here, okay? You can shred them up like this. You know, sometimes when you cut it small enough, what you do is you disperse the flavors. And most people really have habituated against their palate, meaning they have very limited flavors from the foods they eat over and over. So next time you're in the grocery store and you see something like, is this a carrot? You go, this is kind of weird, let me try it. Maybe you might go inside and they go, what is this? This is a rainbow radish. You go, rainbow radish, yeah. Okay, it's got different colors. Colors means different nutrients. Try it out, okay? Experiment, it's all fun. Food is art. Food is love, ladies and gentlemen. So eat what you love what you eat, but love your body with the good foods. Other radishes. So we have your traditional radish. We have a rainbow radish, okay? And this, in many Southeast Asian dishes, is your daikon or your Chinese radish. You can cook with it, you can eat it raw. Again, it's quite spicy, but not too much. Check it out. Now, radishes is nature's natural Red Bull. So it stimulates the metabolism. So as we age, guess what happens? Metabolic rate goes down, so we want to stimulate. We can do it by exercising. There's certain foods we can eat to stimulate. Radishes are just one of those things that will turbocharge. Now, New Year's resolutions come up. People are always going, hey, I want to either make more, save more, invest more, or I want to eat better and live healthier and lose weight, okay? So zucchini is your friend. Zucchini is, you can make zoodles. Check this out. You just slide this down like so, okay? And you can zoodleize just like that, okay? Zoodle is a low carb noodle, if you will. There's other types of noodles, kelp noodles, I'll share with you a little later. That's a great topping on your salad. By the way, thanks for joining us here today. At the end, we're going to talk about the perfect salad topping that really makes it a complete meal. And all of you that stay to the end, we're going to share with you 50 recipes, the best ever salad dressing recipes that can take a regular salad and kick it up 10 notches, okay? So in a good salad, we want to hit our palate, ladies and gentlemen. So salty, savory, sweet, and sour, okay? So if we hit all of those powers, we have an automatic flavor addiction to the good stuff. Okay, now what you can do for a little bit of sweet is a little bit of fruit, not too much. Okay, this happens to be a beautiful organic apple. Just pop it in there like so. And by the way, unfortunately, society is addicted to sweetness. They just do it to us. I'm sorry, but you know, if you've got an addicted palates to sweets, okay, a little bit of fruit in there helps, especially with the kids. I'm going to get some carrot in here, ladies and gentlemen. So if you just jumped in, thank you for joining us. We do appreciate you. Make sure you comment, like, share. You'll be in the drawing for this amazing oval bake dish. We only have 10 minutes left on the program here. And by the way, stick around to the end, and we've got this 440 carbon steel, beautiful surgical knife. Okay, so why are we doing this program here today? Okay, well, we're promoting healthier eating, and our mission is to get more families back to healthy home cooking. This machine right here, if you like the way it works, if your friend doing the watch party, just say, I like it, I need it, they'll give you more information. We have a limited amount that you can get, but here's the bottom line. Take us for a taste drive. That's it, virtual or face-to-face. What's the benefit of face-to-face? Well, some of you might go, well, I'm socially distanced. Good, we respect that, and you need to be safe and conscientious. But guess what? If you go out for dinner, right, at least you have a chef you can watch and you know the food is being prepared in the best possible way. So all our chefs either are frontliners that are vaccinated, safe with antibodies, or socially distanced and responsible, okay? So it's kind of like having in the comfort of your kitchen, Uber Eats or maybe a DoorDash. So let's kind of kick it up. We've got beautiful colors here, and we're talking about the colors of the rainbow is so very important. Now let's shift gears here and talk about some simple things we can do to make your salad a little bit better. Okay, low glycemic citrus. So lemons, limes, grapefruits are best ever. Okay, you can also use oranges, again a little bit sweeter. There's some sugar in there. Okay, but they're a great way to preserve your salad. Okay, so what we're going to do here is. Oh, and by the way, we're doing back to back here. So 5-minute meals is coming up at 10 o'clock. I'm going to be done in about 10 minutes here. Okay, and make sure you comment, like, and share to get into the drawing for the beautiful oval bake dish. Now, this machine right here, okay, it's, I've actually had one for 25 years. They work pretty good, okay, is one of the tools that helped me and my wife be able to eat more healthy home prepared meals because of the convenience. And so if you make a beautiful salad up every 3 days, you squeeze a little bit of lemon or lime on there, that citric acid is a natural preservative. Why? Because it's rich in vitamin C. Vitamin C will prevent oxidation, okay? So, all right, very good. You've heard of antioxidants. What do? Reduce oxidation. All right, so we've got that in there. We're gonna give it a little bit of a toss, okay? Before we shift gears, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Most people have a salad that's just a little bit of iceberg lettuce or a little bit of romaine lettuce. This is fiber. Fiber fills you up. There's what makes you, if you're trying to lose weight, what's the easiest way? Is to feel full and feel satisfied. Would you agree? So fiber is so important. Fiber keeps you moving. Fiber also feeds the gut biome. All immunity starts in the gut. Okay, so if you want to boost your immunity, number one thing is feed those good little bacteria down below. Everyone's interested in immune boosting right now. So add more fiber. Salad a day keeps the doctor away. So what we're going to do for some toppings is if you're going predominantly plant-based, now there's a huge trend going towards people eating more tongue-tied and twisted. more whole foods, plant-based foods is a huge trend, and it's real. And there's ways now more than ever to add that and have it good. Mushroom is a great substitute for meat. Now, we can talk about 5-minute meals on tips on using mushrooms, or when you book your cooking show. Check this one out, thin and even. This happens to be a Baby Bella's. Okay. What's also cool about this food processor, by the way, if you like the way this works, make sure you private message your friends, say, I like it, I need it. They'll give you some information on that. We don't sell them, it's an awareness program. Take us for a virtual taste drive. It's a 90-minute experience. Watch and learn. We're gonna learn how to save time, save money, and improve your health. Check this one out. Boom, 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 boom. Now people are going, do you have to buy anything? No, we actually get credit simply by educating you by word of mouth. Our mission, once again, is to bring families back to more healthy home-cooked meal. Very simple. Too much people ordering convenience food, it's getting out of control. Let me tell you about restaurants. My wife and I, we enjoy going to a good restaurant maybe once a week. Why? For social reasons, to connect, to have some variety, an experience, not to eat out of plastic or paper. I will tell you, and I love all my restaurant friends out there, but we cannot habitually consume restaurant food because on average it's 4 to 5 times too much sodium. 4 to 5 times your daily allowance of sodium, twice your daily intake of fat, and guess what? I've seen some of the cookware and things like that they cook on, commercial aluminum. No disrespect, in moderation, eat more at home. So check this out, these beautiful mushrooms add texture, they add meatiness to any beautiful salad. Okay, so I've been chopping away, I haven't even showed all these wonderful cones here. By the way, this is lifetime guarantee. If you want to earn one of these, just to your friends, say, hey, I like it, I need it. I like it, I need it. Okay? Now, for those of you that just jumped on, I'm Cooking Coach James. Glad you could meet us. Check this out. Ripple cut, vertical. See, when you're cooking for kids, it's got to look good. It's got to be playful. It's got to be fun, right? If it looks weird, they go, ooh, all right? And then when you see this, you go, ah, ooh, ah. So anyhow, we got a couple more cones here. This one's good for chunky stir fry. Let's talk about toppings here, because when you see one of our virtual cooking shows, or if you have an opportunity and we're kind of in your demographic area, we can do a face-to-face. We'll send over one of our cooking coaches. They bring over the food, they cook, they clean up. It's an amazing experience, but you're gonna learn some tips on how to have more healthy home-cooked meals with greater ease and save a ton of money on ordering in or eating out. So let's talk about some things we can do to add substance. Sweet potatoes, these happen to be purple potatoes, one of my very favorites. Now, there's certain parts of the world where people live to, they've got the most amount of centenarians, people that live to over 100 years old. You've got, one of those places is Okinawa, Japan, a little island, okay, off Japan, and guess what they eat a lot of? You bet. These little purple and sweet potatoes, okay? So these guys are what we call a complex carb. People go, I don't eat carbs. Carbs is essential, is one of your essential macronutrients. What are the other two? So you got carbs in the chat box. What are the other two? Fats, proteins. Carbs, fat, proteins. Okay, there is a protein myth out there. Okay, even Arnold Schwarzenegger says we only need 2 to 3 ounces of protein per day as a bodybuilder. So we do eat, on culturally speaking, too much proteins. This sweet potato, this purple potato is a fantastic way where you eat and you're full. Some people say, I can't just eat a salad because I'm starving. Guess what? You need to get some healthy fats. You need to get some complex carbs. Okay, so let's talk about other healthy fats you can put inside of there. One of my very favorite, black beans, but be very careful. Usually there's a threshold for most people of 3 to 4 tablespoons, and then you reach too many. And too many means what? You know what it means, okay? Lentils, same things. Lentils, they're just so rich in fiber and protein. So beans and lentils, add those to your salad. Chickpeas, everybody likes hummus, right? Just put a tablespoon or 2 of hummus on there. You know, get a can of chickpeas, drain them out, put them in the fridge in a container, and then just add a couple tablespoons. That's gonna add more substance. You wanna get something that gets a little bit of tartness, because remember, we talk about our palate. Okay, thank you, by the way, for all your comments. Be sure you like, comment, share. Like, comment, share to make sure you get in the drawing for this beautiful oval bake kit. We're gonna be landing the plane in about 3 to 4 minutes here to give away this beautiful 440 carbon steel knife, okay? Now, people love cheese, okay? So what's a better way of cheese? Well, it's lower fat cheese, it can be, or less cheese. Cottage cheese tends to be a very popular kind of protein, high protein, low fat salad topping. Goat's cheese, you can use very little because it has a lot of flavor. One of my very personal favorites, feta, of course, goes very well with spinach. One of my personal favorites, ladies and gentlemen, is manchego. Okay, it was about 12 years ago. We were in Spain. It was Barcelona. That's right, I say Barcelona. And we went on this tour up to Montserrat, which is on the top of a mountain. And these monks were selling this cheese, and we tasted it, and we're like, this is the best ever. They didn't have any in the U.S., so we brought 20 pounds back with us. Manchego, check it out. Oh, okay, this could be the world's finest cheese grater, but check it down. It goes right down to the skin, okay? This is the perfect cheese grater. And by the way, this, okay, you can actually put it in a container. None of this pre-grated cheese malarkey. So the food processor, do you like it? Okay, all right, I bet you're gonna enjoy it. I've had one for 25 years. I didn't pay a dime for it, and neither should you. You can earn it by taking us for a taste drive, see a virtual watch and learn experience. Tell your friend in the private message, I like it, I need it, okay? And you can get one of these. So we talk about some of the toppings. I like olives. Olives is a healthy fat, okay? But let's, before we jump in, okay, nuts and seeds. Those are also healthy fats. So pepinos, gentlemen, okay? Pepinos, all right, our pumpkin seeds are fantastic. They're also very high in zinc. We want to add walnuts. If you look at a walnut, they kind of look like the brain, and they're actually brain food. You know, sometimes you can just get these mixed of sunflower seeds and cranberries and things like that. Salad toppings are a great way to add texture, crunch, and essential fatty acids in there. Now, okay, other things we can do to kick our salad before we get into dressing is fresh herbs. Thyme, we always have time for thyme. Basil. Oregano, all these things you can add into a very simple olive oil. Now, if you're going to go and buy $5 to $6 for a creamy dressing, a blue cheese or a ranch or something like that, you might as well use a high quality EVVO, okay? EVO oil, that's right. So you want a good oil that is not an oxidized fat. So it's okay to spend $10 or $15 for a bottle of oil, because guess what? That's your palate you're pleasing. If you're going to a restaurant, it's going to be 7 times more expensive on average than eating at home. Average meal, sit down, without tax or tip, $21 per person, not including beverage, $21. If you're doing a fast food, guess what? It's $11. If you're doing a prepackaged door kind of deal, not like a cooked food, but I won't mention the names, but they kind of, give it all and you throw it in the microwave type stuff. That's usually about $5 to $7 a meal. At home, average meal about $3, okay? So 7 times more eating out at restaurants, more salt, more fat, and just it's inconvenient. Get a salad, keep it in the kitchen. A salad a day keeps the doctor away, fiber rich. We're gonna talk about dressings now, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, ginger garlic, by the way, you gotta herb up the dressing. Ginger and garlic. So we talk about palate. So first of all is acid, okay? Acid, and then savory, a little bit of salty, a little bit of sugar, and the herb brings it all together. So let's talk about an example, okay? Well, I've got acid from the citrus, okay? You can squeeze that in there. The fat can come from the olive oil. The fat can come from a mayonnaise. The fat can come from a veganase. For those of you vegans out there, the fat could come from a whole food, an avocado. So that's where you're gonna get that creamy savoriness. Now the sweetness, it can come from fruit, it can come from honey. Salty, rock salt or a pink Himalayan salt is fantastic. And getting some punch into there is going to be maybe some mustard. You can get some garlic in there. Just have some fun with it. But we're gonna send you the link. For those of you that stuck around to the end, your cooking coach will have a link. Just ask for them for the 50 top recipes, all-time top salad dressings. These are like 4 to 6 ingredients. That's it, okay? So if you like the machine, tell your friends, I like it and need it, okay? See a cooking show, live or virtual. It's just a 90-minute watch and learn experience. You don't have to buy anything. It's a lot of fun. You're gonna learn more stuff about healthy eating. Last thing, okay. One of my personal favorites is this stuff right here, Kelp Noodles. Kelp Noodles, high in iodine. This stuff is amazing. This is a great topping. Some of you go, this is weird. But you know what? This is a low-carb noodle. This is a nutrient-dense noodle. You can get a pair of the scissors and kind of chop these guys up here. Okay, good quality scissors. Just chop, 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 chop. Okay, fun stuff going on here, ladies and gentlemen. Time to land the plane. So, how do you get this beautiful knife? Okay, now this good knife, the difference between a cheap knife and a good knife is quality of the steel, of course, okay? This is also full tang all the way through. The first person that types this, starting when I say this now, the first person that types it, now, I like it, I need it. I like it, I need it. I like it, I need it. We'll get this beautiful, there you go. Like and share, thank you so much. And the winner is, I'm watching Kelp Noodles, I love them too. Okay, I like it, I need it. Okay, and the winner is, got a lot of people watching here. There you go, Gail Yogi from Big Island, Hawaii. Congratulations, we got you a knife. And by the way, make sure you like, comment, and share. This is the trilogy, all three of these, and your name will be in the draw in the oval baked dish. We will get back to you by the end of today. My name is Cooking Coach James. I want to thank you for your time. I trust you learned a couple tips about fast, easy, healthy salads. Maybe some tips on nutrition to eating better and living better for your family. And if you liked it, do share with your friends. Better yet, do a watch party of this recording off your timeline. Our goal is to be able to expose this information to 100,000 people and have 1,000 people schedule one of our virtual cooking shows between now and the end of the month. We're on a mission to change lives, ladies and gentlemen. Change the way you eat, change the way you cook, change your life forever. Thank you so much for your time. Keep on eating salads. And by the way, set your alarm for 10 a.m. In about 25 minutes, you're going to see Master Cooking Coach Melissa Curry cook 5-minute meals. So you're going to save more time. Thanks, and peace out, y'all.